Steve Simmons along with Mike Ganter here at the Rogers Center after the Blue Jays have been defeated in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. Now trail the Cleveland Indians 3-0, and you could basically say, Mike, it's all over for the Blue Jays.
Well, I mean, you've got Corey Kluber coming back at you tomorrow. Yes, he's on 3 days rest, and so maybe there's a little window there. Maybe he's not quite as sharp as he was, but the way he was in Game 1, if he's anything close, this could be it for the Blue Jays right now. Steve, what did you see out of Marcus Stroman tonight? I mean, he came in so excited. Was he a little overamped?
A little bit overamped, but I thought he pitched well enough. He only gave up, what, 3 hits?
Yep.
You know, but the timing of what he did, he walked the leadoff batter who wound up scoring. He gave up 2 leadoff home runs. That was troublesome. And the problem is the way the Jays are hitting right now, that you can't get behind this Cleveland Indians team. The shock to me was the Indians got away with Trevor Bauer lasting 2/3 of an inning with that bad finger of his. And then they went through their entire bottom end of the bullpen, and the Jays couldn't hit any of the bottom end of the bullpen.
No, and that's all they were talking about in the Cleveland locker room after the game. I mean, full credit from everybody there to that bullpen. I mean, you went on Otero, I mean, all the way through it. They just, from top to bottom, they didn't give an inch, and that's been the way this team has been. They do not give up. I mean, and it's not one guy, it's not two, it's a whole team. And I mean, Terry Francona's got them moving, and we're playing really, really well right now. And I think it's going to be really tough for the Blue Jays to come back from a 3-0 deficit as it is.
Terry Francona to me is the MVP of the series. But look, one game Francisco Lindor is the hero. One game, tonight it's Mike Napoli. Every game it's a different Cleveland Indian, Rajay Davis. And it seems they're doing everything right, and the Blue Jays aren't doing enough things right. They come back tomorrow afternoon with a chance to extend the series, but even if you extend it, you got to win 4 in a row. For Mike Ganter of the Toronto Sun, I'm Steve Simmons of the Toronto Sun from the Rogers Center in Toronto.